this morning, afternoon, just you'll need a book or a block, 2 tins, and if you've got it, a strap.
Strap.
A resistance band, sorry.
Okay, I'm going on mute. Ciao.
That's fine. Ciao. Okay. Lisa, do you have all those items? Yes. Okay. All right, so we're going to start off bringing the hands in front of us, interlacing the fingers, and just taking a few baby cat cows. So just leading with the hands pulling forward, chin tucked down towards the chest. And then turn the hands away, reach the arms up, and really invite the arms to come back behind the ears as best you can. Turn the palms down, reach them forward. Turn the hands away, inhale, open up. Exhale, palms go down, pull the hands forward, tuck chin to chest. And again, turn the hands away, inhale, reach up. And just start to ease into the crooks and crannies of the side of the body, leaning to one side. And then gently coming up and leaning across to the other way. Good, bringing yourself back up and cactusing the arms down, starting to engage through the back. And then turn the hands so they point backwards, thumbs point towards the back. Make fists with the hands. We're just going to gently squeeze the arms up. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind you so you retract the shoulders and then pull the hands down. Reach the arms up. Pull the hands down. And then speeding up a little bit. Up and down. Big pigeon. 5, 4, 3, thumbs back, 2, 1. Good. Bring the hands out in front of you. I'm just going to start to rotate a little bit through the mid-back. Perhaps noticing if it's easier to rotate to one side than the other. Good, and then this time twist and hold. Use your abdominals. Notice if the knees start to slide and the hips start to move. Pull the hips and let the knees level. Come back to the center. Go the other way. Again, try and keep the hips level. Okay, bring the hands over the shoulders. Shimmy yourself to the front of your chair. Retract the shoulders back behind you and just gently lean back. Trying to keep a long line, hovering just above the back of the chair, then bring one knee in and then the other. Moving quite slowly. Hopefully feeling the core waking up a little bit here. Really try and draw the knee in. Moving a little bit faster. Keeping that leaning back. 2, 2, last one. 1, 1. Bring yourself back up. Okay, so it's quite easy to do quite a lot of push-ups. We tend to lead with the pectoralis muscles for that. Same with chaturanga. Unfortunately, most of us do tend to use more of the pecs than the back of the body. So we're just going to work predominantly into the back today, just trying to get that natural inclination to pull the shoulders back because the muscles are working behind us. So we're going to start off with your tins, or if you have them, hand weights. Okay. So we're going to start off with an Arnold press. So the elbows are going to come to 90 degrees in front of the body. Make sure that we're not elevating the scapula here. Try and keep them, in a natural place. We're not pulling them down and we're not yanking them up. Drawing the rib cage in at the front of the body. And then gently open the elbows out. Really squeeze them behind you. Hands come up, tins touch. Elbows come down. Draw them in front. Good. Open. Up. Come down. Close in front. Out. Lift up. Good. Bring them down. Close in front. Open. Tins up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Tins come in front. We're going to go for 5 more of those. If you're facing the screen, make sure you're using the screen to help you notice if one arm is leading on the way up before the other one. Notice whether they're meeting in the middle or whether perhaps one arm is coming across slightly further. Nice, Lisa. 3 more. Up, down, up, close. Last one. Up, close. Okay, don't get rid of the tins. Hopefully starting to wake up a little bit into the shoulders. I'm going to bring one hand down, or both hands down by the side of the body, then bring the knees together as tight as you can. I'm going to raise the arms up. Quite quick on the up, and quite slow on the descent. Not going higher than 90, just doing a frontal raise. And again, trying to think about squeezing the shoulder blades behind you. So it's a quick up, slow down, up, slow down, up, slow down, up. Good. We're going to do 5 more on each side. Just waking up the deltoid in all 3 of its parts. Anterior front, posterior back, and the cap that we quite often develop in yoga that kind of sits over the top of the shoulder and down the top of the arm. Last one on each side. Good. And then release the tins. Okay. Do you both have a resistance band? Lisa, I know you definitely have one. Wendy?
No, I don't have one.
That's fine. You're going to use tins. Okay. If you have a resistance band, you're going to bring it in front of you about shoulder width, and you're going to squeeze behind you and bring it in front. If you do not, you're working with tins. So you're going to keep the palms down, and then you're going to have to work a little bit harder on muscle engagement. So I want you to really retract and then squeeze together, hold, and then bring it in front. So you can do it with tins or a resistance band. The only difference with the resistance band is it offers obviously that sensation of hold the whole way across. So either way, holding out, holding, coming back in. Squeeze the shoulder blades, open out, hold, come back in, 8, open up, hold, come back in, 7, squeeze, open up, hold, and back in, squeeze, open up, and back in. Halfway, open up, hold, and back in, open up, hold, and back in. And again, 3, really making sure to squeeze before you open the arms out. Good. 2, last one, retract, open, bring it in front. Good. Take a break for a second, and then we're going to go all the way back through all 3 of those again. If you're anything like me, it's hay fever season. It's horrible. Oh. Okay. When you're ready, fetch your tins. Okay, and we're going to start off with that Arnold press. So again, elbows come up 90 degrees, making sure we're retracting the shoulders and keeping them in a neutral place. If you're not sure where that is, just shrug the shoulders a bit and they'll naturally find their way there. Squeeze the shoulder blades, open the arms out. Raise the arms up, make sure they match evenly at the top. Bring them all the way down and then close in front. Good, open up. Pulse up. Elbows come down. Hands come to meet. Good, open up. Lift up. Come down. Close. Make sure when you come down, Lisa, that the elbows don't come lower than 90. That's it, and then go up. And then come down to 90. Yeah, and then close. That's it, good. Opening. Up. Down. Close. Open. Up. Down. Close. Open. down, close, last two, open, up, down, close, open, up, down, close. Good, bring the arms down. Funny, I used to be able to do that with 15-kilo dumbbells. I need to go back to the gym and be lifting 2. There you go. All right, okay, bring the legs together, bring the hands down by your side, and again, retract the shoulders back, just roll them backwards so we find that length in the spine. Making sure that when we do that, we don't then turkey neck forward, try and tuck the chin back. And when you're ready, raising up both arms or doing them one at a time, entirely up to you. So you're either doing 20 or you can do 10. Fast up, slow down. Good, fast up, slow down, 7, fast up, keep the shoulder blades behind you the whole time. Good, up, down, up, and down, up, slow down. Last 3, squeeze the shoulder blades, come down, up, squeeze the shoulder blades, come down. Last one, up and hold. Hold at the top. Keep holding, draw the rib cage in, notice the chin, and then we're going to pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly. 5, come down. 4, come down. 3, come down. 2, come down. 1. Okay. You're either holding onto the tins or you're switching over onto a resistance band. But I really, really want you to make sure that when you're opening yourself up, we're not just kind of opening here for the sake of opening sake. I want you to really retract the shoulders and find that engagement all the way through the back and through the arms. Keep the shoulders engaged all the way to the hands come forward. The shoulders don't move. So you're trying to keep the shoulder blades pulling behind you the whole time. Okay, and we're going to do 10. So again, we're opening up quite slowly, working on form. So squeeze the shoulder blades, heel the arms apart, hold, slowly close back. Keep the shoulder blades squeezing together as if you had a penny between them. Open back up. Slowly close. Open back up. 8. Slowly close. Open back up. 7. Slowly close. Open back up. 6. Slowly close. Open up. 5. Halfway through. Slowly close. Imagine that pencil still wedged between the shoulder blades. Open up. 4. Slowly close. Watch the rib cage. Open up. 3. Slowly closing. Open up. 2. Slowly close. Last one. Open up and hold. Squeeze the shoulder blades and then pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close. Whew. Drop it down. Oh, youch. They never get easier. All right, take a break between those. So the next ones I'm going to show you are, we're going to come to standing and we're going to use the chair. So if you have a hand weight heavier than a tin, you're welcome to use it, but we're going to be doing reps. So, you know, work to your own limits. You're going to plant your feet. You don't need to do this quite this minute. Enjoy a break. So we want to find a position where the back isn't twerking. You know, we're making sure the rib cage draws in. So we're constantly keeping the front of the body framed and the back is a long spine. And we're simply going to drop the shoulder all the way down. First thing, retract the shoulder. Second thing, elbow comes in. Third thing, twist the elbow slightly open. So I'm not twisting my body. I'm just pulling the elbow behind. 1, 2, shoulder drops. Retract 1, elbow 2, heel open 3. Down, down, down. Okay, so we're going to do it in stages. So we'll do it all together. We'll do 1 first. I'm going to move my laptop here so I can see you. And just check on form. Okay, so when you're ready, push the hips back, find a long spine first. Okay, retract 1. Bend to 90, 2. Pull the elbow behind you, 3. Elbow matches, straighten the arm, drop the shoulder. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Drop the shoulder. 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Drop the shoulder. 3. Retract. 1. Bend. 2. Open. 3. Frame. Straighten. Drop the shoulder. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Drop. 3 more. 1, 2. Peel. 3. Frame. Straighten. Drop. Last 2. 1, 2. Open. 1, 2. Drop. Last one. Really pull it back. Bend. Twist. Open. Hold. And then rep the elbow a little bit closer behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the arm. Allow the shoulder to soften. Good. And then swap sides. Wendy, are you all right with these? Obviously, I can't see you, but you're not feeling a tweak in your low back or anything anywhere?
No, it's fine. Thanks.
Oh, Lisa, are you feeling a tweak in your low back? No, I thought you were waving there. Okay. Yeah, just be mindful of it. One thing I will say, Lisa, is that with your left shoulder, it tends to sit a bit higher towards the ear. So as well as retracting, I want you to think about pulling it down a bit. So if you show me one and let me just have a look. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, good. Retract. Come back down. It's that first bit, so just try and work on retracting first. Yes, yes. That's it, perfect. Square it, straighten it, drop it. Yeah, good. When you drop it, just try not to drop the arm forward. Think about just dropping it straight down. Okay, so when you're ready, again, we're going to do the same thing. So make sure first you push the hips back, find a long spine, draw the ribs in. Okay, retract 1, bend 2, twist open 3. Elbow comes down 1, straighten the arms straight down, retract the shoulder. Good. Retract, bend, open, square, straighten, drop. Retract, bend, open, square, straighten, drop. Retract, bend, open, good. Square, straighten, drop. Good. Retract, bend, open, square, straighten, drop. Retract, bend, good. Open, nice. Square, straighten, drop. Yes, good. And again, retract, bend, open, square, straighten, drop. 3 more. Retract, bend, open, square, straighten, drop. Last 2. Retract, bend it, open, drop it, straighten it. Sorry, drop the shaft. Good. Retract. Last one. Bend, open, square it, straighten it, drop it. Good. Okay. So the next exercise we're going to do is going to involve your block or your foot, depending on what you have. And we've done this one in yoga a few times lying on our belly, but we're going to do it sat on a chair because it's, well, it's more comfortable. So I'd like you to bring the block behind you, and you want to make sure you've got enough room behind to be able to kind of straighten the arms away from the body a bit. I mean, you can do it side on if you like, if you've got a back to the chair. Okay, so same principle. We're retracting first, pulling them down slightly away from the ears. So when we tend to retract, a lot of people do this. And what we want to see is this kind of roll back of the shoulders in the socket. And we're going to take hold of the block with the heels of the hands, the fingers are exposed. Press the block in, so use the hands, and you should hopefully feel the triceps start to engage. Roll the shoulders back, try and straighten the arms down and lift the block away from the body. It's a really good tricep worker without having to actually move and mobilize through the shoulder when tricep dips become a problem. Keep pressing in. 3, straighten the arms, lift it away. 2, 1, drop it down, relax. We're going to do that 2 more times. So again, making sure the heels of the hands squeeze in first, and I'll show you. So what we're doing is from here, rolling back, tucking the chin in, straightening the arms down and back, and then lifting it away from the body, and don't let the pressure go. Keep squeezing it in. Hold for 5, pull the chin in. For 4, for 3, squeeze, go higher. For 2, for 1, release. Please, this is a really good one for you with your shoulder, because obviously tricep dips are just kind of aggravating, especially on the AC joint, which is something I'm working with again injury-wise at the moment. This is a really good one to still build strength, but without having to, dump and load through that joint. So squeeze the block, fingers exposed, shoulders roll back, pull the head back, pull, good, down, and try and lift up and away. Really keep squeezing. 5, 4, squeeze up. 3, squeeze up, pull the shoulders back. 2, 1, release, let go. Kids, I love those faces. Okay, so the last one that we're going to do is fairly similar to something that we've been doing for the last few weeks. We're just going to do a bit of a core worker, and then we will finish with a bit, we're going to do, we'll do 1 more exercise, and then obviously after this class is finished, we haven't got a huge amount of time, but you're welcome to do another set of any of those if you want to repeat. So the next one that we're going to do is simply bringing the hands in front of us. Bring both hands up in front, turn the palms towards each other and squeeze the tins in against each other. Again, we're retracting the shoulders back, chin pulls in. Keep yourself braced, so keep the rib cage in, keep the spine braced, and try and twist the arms to the left, resisting with the core. Bring the hands to center, twist the other way, resist with the core, so you're almost pulling yourself and your abdominals the other direction. Come to center, twist, keep the tins squeezing against each other, so you're also keeping the upper body working. Come to center, squeeze the tins in against each other, twist the other way. And then speed it up, come to center, keep twisting. To center, twist. To center, push the tins, twist. To center, push the twist. To center, tins, push, twist. To center, tins, push, twist. To center, twist. To center, twist. To center, twist. 1 more time. Good. Whew. Bring the tins in towards the chest, lean back again into that awkward angle where you're hovering just off the back of the chair. Chin tucks in, arms go in front and in, out and in. Keep pushing the tins together. If you find that they're slipping around, turn them that way around so that they click against each other. And again, you're out and in. Ten, rib cage in. 9, 8, 7, lean back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring yourself up. Okay. Last exercise. If you have a resistance band, you're welcome to use it. Otherwise, we're simply going to use the back of the chair. So come to sit back. You want to make sure if you haven't got a back of the chair that's high enough against the head, you're going to want to sit with your bum just against the wall instead, or something that, you know, is behind the head. So either find yourself against a wall so you can use the wall. If you've got a resistance band, you're going to bring it around the back of the head. And pull the strap in front. And then this one is simply to counter that horrible turtleneck that we're all developing. So we're going to pull the head back, pull the hands forward and release the head forward. Pull the head back into the strap and release the head forward. So if you're using a wall, you're just pushing the back of the head into the wall, and you should feel a lengthening either side of the cervical spine and an engagement through the front, because what we're tending to do is this. And kids are actually developing horns off the base of the occipital thing here, the notch, because of the way the fascia is starting to actually pull and lengthen the bones. So kids that sit like this all the time are actually starting to create such a tension point across the top of the head that they're starting to actually pull the bone and reshape it. So we just want to make sure that we're countering that too. So you can do this at any point. If you find yourself driving along, I tend to do this a lot, pull my head back and create a really nice double chin. So yeah, either work with a wall or with the strap. When you're ready, pull the head back, chin in. And then release the head forward. Pull the head back, push it into the wall, push it into the strap. Release. And again, push back. Release. 2 more times, push back. Release. Last time, push back and hold. Keep pushing. Good, and gently release. Good. So when you first start doing those, when I first started, I was noticing that I was actually starting to engage my upper traps here as well. And that's, at that point, you've got to the point where you're either too tired or you're pushing back too hard. So if you notice that your upper trapezius muscles, these ones here at the top of the body, are starting to fire up and engage, either reduce the amount that you're pushing back or just do a few less reps. But that one I would highly recommend doing. Honestly, anytime you're in a car or in bed in the morning or in the evening, just really push the head back. And make sure kids are doing it too, because it's going to become more and more important. Okay, let's stretch you out. Bring one arm up over the top. Take a hold of the elbow, gently draw yourself up and press the elbow behind. And then swap over. Keep pulling the head back. Racing down. Bring the arms in front and again pull them forward, really round into the upper back. Stretch it out. And then make the left elbow slide on top of the right. We're going to find eagle arms, Gomukhasana arms. Hands can face, back of the hands can touch, hands might be away from each other, it doesn't matter. Keep the shoulders down, raise the elbows up, and start to pull the hands out of the way. Every inhale, see if you can lift the elbows up a little higher. Exhale, try and draw the elbows out. And then we're going to twist the hands across to the left side. Trying not to lean the whole body with them. Your hands up to center, twist them across to the right side. Feeling a little bit more pull perhaps in the left shoulder blade. Bring them to center, stretch them out. Shrug out the shoulders. Good, and then swap sides. Stacking the elbows, hands or backs of hands, shoulders depress down away from ears, elbows rise up, hands pull away. And again, inhale, raise the elbows up. Exhale, hands away. Last time, inhale up. Exhale, hands away. Dropping the hands over to the left side. And over to the right side. Good. Release. Shake out the hands. And just do a few shoulder rolls. And then go the other way. Good. Done. That wasn't so hard.